I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Ho, ho, ho.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to set me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Candy Beauty. So, today I'm so excited. I got my Black Friday Scott Barnes haul shipment in. I did go a little crazy. Hey, Scott Barnes, I love Scott Barnes. I've been a fan for a while now. I actually met him at a makeup show. He doesn't probably know who I am at all, but I did meet him and say hello. But anyway, I've been a fan of his for a while. I have, I think, most of his products, most of his line. Are the products very pricey? Yes, they are. But from what I've found so far, it's an amazing formula. That being said, I did get this new like limited edition Mesmerize palette. This is definitely the most expensive palette he's ever come out with. And so I had to see for myself if it lived up to the hype, you guys, if it was really that great for the price tag. I did kind of cheat a little bit though. You know, I couldn't pay full price. I had to get it on sale for 30% off. That being said though, I did grab some other things from his brand that I've been wanting as well. And welcome back to 12 Days of Palettes Vlogmas. Make sure you guys are entering the Vlogmas giveaways. They are, the first Vlogmas video started with the Egg Trifle video, so make sure you're commenting on each video, giving it a thumbs up, because I don't think some of you guys are doing that. Give it a thumbs up and make sure you're publicly subscribed, because there will be separate Vlogmas giveaways, separate from the other giveaways like on some of my videos. This is a completely separate thing for everybody who participates in the Vlogmas videos, who likes them, comments, and is publicly subscribed to my channel. So anyways, if you guys are wondering what's on my face today, I did try out the new Gimme Glow Sweet and Sticky palette, and that is what I'm wearing today. So make sure to check that video out once it goes up. I'm not sure if it'll be up before this one or not. That being said, without further ado, let's get into this new Scott Barnes Mesmerize palette. Okay, and it says, let's see, to give a little bit of background, it says the Mesmerize limited edition palette. You've never smoldered like this. Meet Mesmerize, my limited edition palette of show-stopping ultra luxe black and metallic multi-purpose shadows. I will have to say Scott Barnes stepped it up with the packaging for this palette. Like, wow, I wish all of his palettes had this type of packaging. Just look at this and how beautiful it is. The innovative formula gives the effect of molten liquid. Does it get any sexier than that? Those are his words, not mine. Use the shades solo on the eyes and cheeks or layer them over other shadows. My personal favorite is the Panther Hue, which is a wet shadow formula that feels like putty. It's totally exclusive to scottbarnes.com and is the ultimate chic noir shade. This must-have palette is housed in a stunning lenticular collector's item box, and let's see what else it says. It is $120. It is 17 grams and made in PRC. I did not know his, maybe just this one's made in public or I'm gonna have to check my other palettes now. I did not know that he made stuff in Public or China. People's Republic of China. All right, you guys, so let's get on to our swatches and then we will create a look. Starting out, we've got Titanium Liquid Mercury Molten Gold, Infinity Smoky Topaz and Rose Quartz. And I did know that the two shades on the end, I did notice that Smoky Topaz and Rose Quartz are a little bit more glittery, flaky, and then the rest of them feel a little bit more glass-like. They're all very glass-like, but I did notice a little bit more grittiness with the Smoky Topaz and Rose Quartz. These two shades right here. And then let's just really quickly swatch on the finger the, oh yeah, this is a very putty-like sort of shade. So these are the two black shades. We've got Panther right here, and then Black Lava. All right, so now on to the eye swatches, and then we will create our looks. Okay, and so now for the eye swatches, I think I'm gonna start out with the shimmer shades, and we're just gonna go right here, the top row first, and then we'll do the bottom row. And first we're going in with Titanium. Ooh, that is so skin-like. And if you guys are familiar with my channel, then you know with the eye swatches, I don't do a primer. I don't have any makeup on. It's just very raw and casual because I like to see how these apply with nothing added, no, you know, primer. Just full-on finger swatches. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. If I could just describe how skin-like this is, it feels so amazing, so soft on the eyes. And I get it. I know Scott Barnes is an expensive, sort of spency brand, so I know that this might not be for everybody, but I can guarantee you that you will not be disappointed with this quality. He truly puts all of the money into the quality of his products, and I've actually been a fan of his for years, and I've had like the original launch for years, the cheek palette. I think I even got the body bling back in the day. Oh my goodness, this is Liquid Mercury. Ooh, look at that. Look at that shine. Okay, so Titanium and Liquid Mercury. Okay, so next up we have Molten Gold. Ooh. And we've got Infinity right here. So Molten Gold Infinity. It's literally like having glass on your lids, the way that these shadows apply. And I do feel like that this quality is timeless. Any age range would be able to get away with this because it's such a high quality. You're not really going to experience creasing because of the formula. It's just so luxurious and exceptional. So I do feel like these are perfect shadows for any age range. Okay, now going in with Infinity. Okay, so again, we've got Molten Gold and Infinity. Okay, and last but not least, we have Smoky Topaz and Rose Quartz. Okay, so again, Smoky Quartz or Smoky Topaz and Rose Quartz. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the two deep shades called Panther, which is sort of leaning towards more navy blue a little bit, but it is very black. And then we have this matte black shade called Black Lava, which is sort of feels more like a satiny black, sort of like a Natasha Denona matte, some of her shades. All right, so this is Panther. It's probably just gonna pick up as straight up black, but it definitely is a satiny sort of, oh boy, I'm making a hot mess. A satiny sort of black, it's sort of tacky too, which I believe he did intentionally so that it could pick up the glitter shades better. But there is a sort of, oh my goodness, let me wipe this off of my face. How crazy do I look right now? There is sort of a, I don't know, blue undertone towards this. You can't see it on camera, but you can see it in person. For anybody that has this palette at home, you guys know what I'm talking about. This is a drier consistency, and it doesn't have as much sheen, but it's still a little bit, I wouldn't say it's tacky, but there is a little bit of moisture there, which again I feel like is crucial to being able to pick up on those beautiful glitter shades. So I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but here are the two deep shades, Panther and Black Lava. Alright, you guys, so now on to creating our look. Okay, so first I'm going to start out with the Panther shade, and there's no really transition shades in this. I am going to go in with my Scott Barnes 63 brush. That is another thing. If you guys have not tried Scott's brushes out, they are amazing. They are expensive as well, but every once in a while you can find a fabulous sale and use a code on top of that, or just a fabulous sale. You can also get these on Amazon too, or you used to be able to. I will link it down below if they're still available on Amazon, and you guys can go to that link. I don't know. I got my first full collection of his brushes from his website, but then I got repeats because I liked them so much on Amazon. So anyway, so we're going in with this Panther shade, which is sort of like the more sheer, and I did prime my eyes with the original Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And I'm just... Woo! Oh my god, I love this. I love this shade. And I'm just sort of going up a little, slanted to the upper corner of the brow. Right now I'm sort of just placing it on because it does have that sort of wet, tacky consistency. And now I'm just blending the corners ever so gently. This is so pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Molten Gold. I think I'm going to start out with my finger just to sort of get the base down, and now I'll finish off with my synthetic brush. Wow, these are so pretty. Literally one of the best shimmer formulas I've ever tried. Okay, so now that I've got that down, I am going to go back in with the Black Panther shade to sort of just clean things up a little bit. Or not the Black Panther, the Black Lava. The Panther shade I just wanted to apply down because it was nice and sticky, to sort of get like a nice sticky base for the shimmer shades. If that makes any sense, probably not, but because the Black Panther because the Panther shade had that special sort of wet tacky formula, I wanted to apply that first. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look for this side, and because I'm enjoying this palette so much, I want to play more, and we are going to do, I think, maybe 2 more looks? Yeah, we'll do this side and then we'll do a 3rd look. Okay, so first I'm going in with the Black Lava shade on this side. And I'm using my Rephr number 14 brush this time. And I'm just sort of shearing this out as much as I can. Okay, now I'm going on top of that with the Panther shade, which again is like that sort of sheer, more sheer, wet, tacky black shade that leans a little bit navy. Just blending this out on the lid now with that same Rephr 14 brush. Okay, now I think I'm going to use this smoky Topaz as a liner. We're going to attempt this. It could become a hot mess and we might change it up if it does, but we're trying it out. And I'm just wetting my brush. I'm trying to go ever so thin across the lash line. Okay, and this is the final look for this side. We just did like a smoky eye and then the smoky topaz liner. And now on to our final look for this palette. Alright you guys, so now for our last and final look, I'm gonna go in with Panther. I am using my Scott Barnes 63 brush again. And I'm just trying to create an outer V. Alright, now I'm going in with my Lunar Beauty LBE 7 brush, and I'm just going to tap that into that sort of warmer baby pink tone called Rose Quartz. And I'm just dusting that all over the lid. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go over top of the Rose Quartz shade because I'm in love with this Infinity shade. And I'm putting that on top of Rose Quartz. I'm sorry guys, that wasn't my original plan, but do you guys see the shade? Do you see the shade? Holy. Look at this shade. Wow. Okay, this is definitely by far, I think this one and the gold, the molten gold shade are my faves. Okay, yeah, so we definitely veered away from the original plan with this look, but you know what, that's alright. That's what happens when you're playing with makeup, you know, and you don't have to do things perfectly. You can sort of just play and have fun, and you know, it doesn't need to be perfect all the time. Alright you guys, now I'm going to clean everything up. I am going to put some Linda Hallberg liners, I think, on the inside of my, on the waterline and then the upper waterline as well. But I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to put foundation and everything on, and we will be back for our final thoughts on this new Scott Barnes Mesmerize palette. Alright you guys, so this is the finished final look with the Scott Barnes Mesmerize palette. I don't know about you guys, what you guys think at home, but I love, love, love this. My final thoughts on this palette are, what unique formulas. I know the Panther shade is a unique putty-like formula exclusive to Scott Barnes. I have never felt a formula like that before in my entire career with doing makeup. It is one of a kind formula. Also, these, what they call metallic, what he calls metallic foiled shades, molten finish shades, I just think they are so, so stunning. I put the molten, the gold on the lips, if you guys didn't notice. That's one of the shades we used in the original eye looks. These shimmer shades are glass-like. It's funny because they are like a hybrid formula I've never experienced before. I've never experienced this before. They're glass-like, skin-like, sort of like an hourglass type of a feel, okay? But at the same time, they have sort of a sparkler, glittery sort of finish. They're just amazing. They're beautiful. Now, as far as price range, do I think that this palette is worth $120? Being, mind you, that I did pick it up on the Black Friday sale for 30% off. So I was able to get it for less. But even without a discount, like honestly, I do. I really, really do. If you think about it, you get Natasha Denona Pat McGrath palettes for $120 something. This is only $120. It's a little bit less. Yes, there's less shades, but again, I have not experienced these types of formulas in anything else I've tried to date. Let me just turn the lights down a little bit because I really want you guys to get like the full effect of these shimmer metallic molten formulas. I don't know if I'm still gonna be in focus, but we're gonna give it a go. So I have the lights turned down low for a second because all right, so the lights are back, but yes, so good. Like, I'm so glad I got this palette. I'm glad I was able. I do believe he is still having some flash sales going on, and I wouldn't be surprised if after Christmas he has another sale. So if you guys, you know, just can't get this right now, which I completely understand, this is an expensive palette. This is not something you need, but it's something you want. This is like the type of thing you get yourself for Christmas and you just say, happy holidays, good job to me for the whole year. Like, this is that type of palette. It is just something that is so beautiful, so luxe. I do, like I said before, I think that these formulas will be beautiful on any type of skin, any type of skin tone, you know, more aged skin, more younger, more mature, you know, oily skin, dry skin. I think that this formula is just so good. And I wasn't expecting any less than from Scott Barnes, but I didn't want to pay the full price for this palette either. So I waited. I wanted it when it first launched, and I wanted to review it for you guys when it first launched. But then I had some self-discipline for once. I had some self-discipline, you guys. Give me a round of applause, because usually I don't. So I decided to wait, and then sure enough, it went on sale Black Friday, and I was like, yep, gotta have it. So if you guys are new to the brand, definitely check it out, because all of his products are amazing. His lip glosses, his liquid lips, his bling highlighting gels. The cheek palette is one of my favorite face palettes. The glowy highlighter palette, the contour, all of his stuff. His brushes are amazing. You cannot go wrong getting his products. Is there an expensive price tag? Yes, there is, but you will not be disappointed. I can definitely say that. There has been nothing that I've tried from his brand that I've been disappointed with. Mind you, I did not get the holiday vault. I did not decide to spend that much money. I just don't have that. So I can't say for sure that everything he's come out with, but I do have most of his line and most of his items, and this is just so beautiful. And yes, this is a different shimmer formula than the shimmers that are in his Glamazon, in his Snatchral, in the Color Bomb, I think it's called, in those palettes. I have all of those as well, and this is definitely a step up. So if you are somebody that likes smoky eyes, shimmer to the, you know, just shimmer metallics, you will absolutely love this palette. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, we are going to be doing, like I said, I think I mentioned this in a video before. If not, all of these Vlogmas videos count towards the Vlogmas giveaways, which are separate than the actual video giveaways. So I'm actually doing separate Vlogmas, a couple separate Vlogmas videos, which is an assortment of things. Some of them are my favorites of the year and so forth. There's a lot of goodies. I don't know. I'm going to do a separate dedicated video, I believe, to announce the winners. If not, I will leave it in the comments. So make sure you guys are checking your notifications, checking your comments, because that's typically how I let you guys know if you won the giveaway. But I might do a separate video to let you guys know about the Vlogmas video giveaways, and all of the videos that have like the Vlogmas intros count towards the Vlogmas giveaways. So make sure you like and comment on all those videos. And I'm super excited to show you guys what surprises I have up my sleeve. Yeah. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching another 12 Days of Palettes video. I'm getting super excited. I will probably be either posting after the holiday, or I just ran out of time. So, or maybe 2 videos a day. I don't know how this is all gonna work out because I still have a lot of palettes I want to show you guys. But anyways, thank you again always for watching. I love to hear from you guys. I love chatting with you. Let me know how your day is going, what your thoughts are on this beautiful palette, and so forth. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.